Welcome back to part 5 of setting up the Power Platform Centre of Excellence. So in this part, we're going to talk about setting up the environment request components. And this is at its core going to allow us to automate the request, approval and creation of environments and data loss prevention policies. So what we're first going to do is I believe we've already populated this environment variable, but we'll go along as if we haven't. So we've come into our Centre of Excellence environment. We've selected apps on the left. We're locating our admin environment request app. We're going to click on the 3 dots, come down to details, and then we're going to copy the web link to the app. We're then going to click on Apps again, and this time we're going to launch into the Admin Command Center app. And we're going to play it. And this is purely because it gives us a nice mechanism to update or populate environment variables. So we'll expand the menu. We'll ensure that we're clicking on the Setup option. What we're looking for is one named Environment Request, Admin App URL. We can see we've already got it in there, but you would paste it, click Save, ensure that we get a successful notification. And now we can move on to the next step. The next step being there are various flows that we need to ensure are turned on. So we're going to come back over into make.powerapps.com. We're going to click on Solutions. Once this is loaded, we're going to go into our Centre of Excellence Core Components solution. Once this is loaded, we're going to click on Cloud Flows in the left-hand navigation. And there will be a few that need to be done sequentially, in particular, those that are child flows. So we'll click on Cloud Flows, and we're looking for some that are prefixed with DLP request. You can see the two with child in brackets, so we're going to start those first. We're going to do the apply policy to environment, which is already on. The next would be sync policy to Dataverse child, which is already on. We then have process approved policy change, which is off. So we're going to turn that one on. The next one would be sync new policy, which is also off, but you can only turn one on at once. So we'll have to wait for the previous flow to be turned on. Now that the previous flow is turned on, we can now select this option and turn this one on also. And finally, the one prefix with DLP requests we want is sync shared policies, which is also off. So we'll turn that one on also. The next portion of this would be to share the apps with admins and makers. So if we click on apps on the left and we've searched for those apps with environment in the name, it leaves us with an admin one and a maker one. So essentially the admin one is going to be for admins to view and approve environment and connector requests. So you want to share this with admins, and there is a security role that's brought about by the Centre of Excellence called Power Platform Admin SR. Presumably the SR is for security role. Similar to the admin one, there is an environment request one with maker. And as the name suggests, this is makers would actually make the request. And again, there is a Power Platform Maker security role as well. So that wraps up this element. We should now be able to make use of these apps. But as I say, what I'm hoping to do is once we've gone through setting up all of the various aspects of the Centre of Excellence, we'll come back around and then actually walk through making use of it. Okay, thank you for watching.